Hey, what's up, you guys? My name's Connor. Is this on? Oh, no, it's just dying. Tight. Hold on a minute. There we go. Okay, let's redo that. Hey, so guys, my name's Connor. Welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you're new. First of all, yeah, I have sunburn and I'm like kind of peeling a little. I know, it's such a surprise. I go outside. What? Two, I painted my nails today. They look bad because I don't do a good job, but they'll look better tomorrow because they always do. Three, this video idea was suggested by one of my good friends, Jess. Thank you, Jess. Today I'm going to speak about my first year in high school, freshman year. Oh, I don't know exactly what to talk about, but I'm just gonna get into it and we'll see where it goes. So, I started off freshman year not the best. I was in a situation that I am now out of. Oh, I'm sweating already. Jeez. Me being in that situation didn't really help with school. I guess I'm gonna talk about the idea that I had high school would be like and then what it was actually like. Going in, I thought that high school was gonna be like super difficult and like a very big like culture shock to me going from middle school or junior high into high school. And I thought that I would be very social and make a lot of new friends. Yeah, that's what I thought it would be like. In reality, high school was really just advanced middle school. Like, pretty much our problems, like the drama that happened there, is basically like what happened in middle school, except with more sex and more drugs, because we're older teenagers now. And the classes, yes, some of them were more difficult than what I had in middle school, but it really wasn't that bad, except for math. God, I hated math. And I love math. Like, math for me is so easy, and I really enjoy doing math. But not if the teacher sucks, which he did. Yeah. He taught an entire lesson in like 3 days, and no one retained anything from it. An entire chapter in our book in 3 days. Like, we started it, had a practice test, and then the chapter test. Good job, Mr. Yeah, I shouldn't say his name. Also, I was not any more social than I was last year, which wasn't very. I made like a couple of new friends, but I don't know, just not as social as I thought I would be this year. Parties I went to? None. Dances I went to? 1. What else happens in high school? High school musicals I had. 1 actually, or I guess it was like 2.5 because I took drama this year and I have always been attracted to the performing arts like Hollywood and Broadway. Side note, I kind of hated Broadway until this year, but now I'm kind of obsessed with it cause Hamilton, not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm the sun country. Anyways, being in my drama class, which has been the highlight of my freshman year, that is doing my performances is the only extracurricular. It's the only school-related thing that I did out of school with people from school. Yeah. First we did a parody. No, it's not a parody. A play that derived off of The Wizard of Oz. I was Toto. And I sang a song about conflict resolution. And I performed 2 more times than I was supposed to. And it was like October, and here where I live, October is still really, really warm. And I was wearing sweatpants, a sweatshirt, and clothes underneath because I thought that I was gonna have to change for the last 2 shows that we did to be a munchkin. But no, so I ended up staying in a dog costume all day. Oh yeah, I also had like this beanie thing, so I was dying of heat stroke. I also lost my voice, which is what is happening now. Then, cause singing really loud 4 times in a row, cause the schools we went to didn't have mics that we could like really use and speak into. We had to like really project ourselves. I'm losing my voice now because of Hamilton. I was in a flash mob. So, again, in like October, this was happening along with our show, like a little after. Yeah, it was a little after. My teachers said that they were going to put on this like flash mob for the school, and we were all going to dance in it. But there was going to be 8 people who were dancing to pretty much the entire song before everyone else comes out. And they asked who wanted to do it, and I love dancing. So I'm like, me! That is how I ended up meeting one of my mothers, who I love. Dance mom. Also got to see a boy shirtless because of it, which is good. I was the only freshman that did it. Everyone else were 6 seniors and 1 sophomore and 1 freshman. It was great. And when we did it, we were supposed to like wear a white t-shirt and black pants for like the theme of it. And I didn't own any black pants that weren't sweats, so I did it in sweatpants. I also didn't have a plain white shirt, so I had to borrow one that was like 2 sizes smaller than the size that I normally wear, and I was uncomfortable. Also, every time I hear the song, which is Can't Stop the Feeling by Justin Timberlake, Can't Stop This Feeling? I think it's Can't Stop the Feeling. I know this feeling. And every time I hear it, I have war flashbacks. The next like memorable show we did was a hold on. Before that, we did like a talent show before winter break, and the people that did the 8 people that did the before flash mob dance, we did that for our mid finale. So I did that dance 2 times, like in front of a bunch of people. Great. It's also on YouTube somewhere. I don't know if I should link it or like I probably shouldn't, but pretty sure y'all could find it if you just search like high school flash mob Justin Timberlake's Can't Stop This Feeling, and then you might find it. You'll see me in the back because it was girls in the front, guys in the back, and I happen to be the shortest guy, the shortest person in the group. Next, we did Broadway parodies. And this is what got me into Hamilton. What did I miss? What did I miss? First of all, I was put into this group that I didn't know the musical existed. Then I was put into Harry Potter, a Very Potter sequel or whatever, which I did not want to be in. So I talked my way into getting into the Hamilton group as a narrator, which really sucked because I would only say like 1 line in the very beginning of the show and not show up again. But then someone gave me their part as Lafayette. If you haven't listened to Hamilton or whatever and don't know who Lafayette is, he's the French one. That's all you need to know. So I kind of spoke in a French accent. But it was so much fun, and now, because of that, I'm obsessed with Hamilton, and obsessed with the people who were in the Hamilton skit. Yeah. That's my drama part of school, and one of the best parts. Now let's get into the drama that everyone hates. Actual drama at school. I didn't really have too much of it. Yes, I'm going to include the part where I wipe my brow of sweat. Good job, Connor. Good job. Ooh, the most memorable drama event that happened was there's this boy that I know that hates me because I'm gay, and he started following my Instagram. Follow my Instagram at Closetedconnor. Link will be in the description. I messaged him and I'm like, hey, thanks for the follow, but I thought you hated me. He replied something along the lines of like, yeah, I'm just doing it so I can get more followers. If you could follow back, thank you. I did, cause I don't know. And then he said that he doesn't hate me, he just hates my lifestyle. And ooh, that is what blows me up. When people say being part of the LGBTQ plus community is a lifestyle, that pisses me the F off so much. I should give a headphone user's warning. Anyway, I messaged him and said, alright, being gay isn't a lifestyle, living by the ocean is a lifestyle, being vegan is a lifestyle, but loving someone is not. I did not choose to be gay, I was born gay. And then he said, well, you're missing out, vagina's great. No, expletive, replacing vagina, which is what he said, and I replied, well, penis is bomb as well. Expletive again. I don't know, I'm trying to keep this kind of clean so I can get ad revenue one day. And then he called me gross for reiterating what he said, but to my preference. And ooh, I still have the screenshots. I wasn't really mad at this point. I was kind of just laughing at the whole thing. And then this went on literally all day. And then eventually it got to the point where he was saying for me to come up to him and for me to fight him. And I said, I'm not going to come up to you to fight you, but I'm not going to avoid you. And then he said, that's because you're scared of me. And I'm like, sure, dude, whatever you want to think. And then he said, whatever, prove it or something. And I replied, prove that I'm scared of you? I'm confused here. He just kept saying oh, whatever, I dare you to come up to me tomorrow. And I said, I'm not going to fight you. For one, you would be embarrassed. You would lose to a gay person. It's nothing to be embarrassed about, but it would be for him. Two, it's not worth it, dude. Oh no, a Christian is picking on the chubby gay. Ooh. It's just stupid. And then he ended it with insulting me, using the best insult in the world. Are you ready? This is it, verbatim. You tubby cupcake dumb bubblegum looking. Verbatim, that. And I was in my bed laughing. Cause God, it was so funny. I replied to him and said, lol. And then it ended there. Oh God. Guys and straight guys are so annoying. I said that in quotes because he's in the closet. I know that. But whatever. I'm not gonna out anyone. That's why I didn't say his name. But if you know me, you know who it is, so. You're welcome. Any regrets that I had? I kind of regret how I was the entire month of September with trying to get a boyfriend. Because I was such a hoe. I pretty much asked out every boy that I found even remotely attractive. And then I found my most recent boyfriend who was good. we're not together anymore, but like it's lit. It's cool. It's tight. I regret that, and I guess I regret taking a class called Life Management, cause God, I hated that class so much. I think that that's all I kind of want to talk about. Alright guys, that's the end of that story. It's not a story time video, but that's the end of freshman year for me. If you guys want to see more of me off of YouTube, then you can find me everywhere except Snapchat at Closetedconnor. The links to my what do I have links to? Oh, my Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. Follow my Tumblr though, that's where I post the most, I guess. If you want to follow my Snapchat is at ZeldaM_JH, at ZELDAM_JH. I think that's right. I don't know, I'm not taking another take of that. Or shooting another take? Yeah, that's the correct word, Connor. Don't ask why it's different, it just is. Alright guys, if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up or a little thumbs up. And leave a comment down below if you of what you want to see in my next video or any other upcoming videos. If you just want to say hi. Hi. Unless I think of something else, there won't be a video up next week because I'm going back to a different schedule that I was on. Yeah. So not next week, but the week after it, there will be a video. Hopefully up on Wednesday. And if you want to see that, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Alright guys, I gotta go, cause, yeah, I'm gonna change into something more comfortable. What I slept in. Bye!